Okay guys, today we're back over on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, and today we're going to be doing Lurking Death Needle, aka I believe his/her name is Kushimaru, and I say his/her because I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to associate Kushimaru with the gender if I don't know what he or she is, because once I do that, it's stuck in my mind. But I think it's a girl. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know y'all more in-depth and knowledgeable about the anime than I am half the time. But this is the team we're going to be running, and we're going to be doing A rank, of course, skill only. We have Sasori because AoE nuke, of course. Obito to pretty much kill the boss and the mini boss because he does hella damage. Utataka is there, same thing for Sasori, just AoE nuke. Of course, we have Sakura there for healing, Kabuto there for healing. Anoki's here for the, I think he does 20% damage reduction as a buddy skill, and Sasori does 15% damage reduction, but we're not going to be using his damage reduction at all, and I don't think we'll use Anoki at all, period, either. I actually beat this twice already. The first time I just did off camera, second time I did on camera, but I didn't like the way the video actually was turning out, so I actually went ahead and scrapped it. I was like, you know, I got 30 extra stamina just in case, so let's go ahead and get into another recording. Now this is actually a hella easy run because for the fact that there's only 3 people on the first stage. Physically, these are the only 3 people on the first stage, and Sasori himself can pretty much almost one-shot. The only thing you have to worry about is that if they're close together, they actually do heal. So I do suggest if you want to stall up and go ahead and get your ultimates and stuff, to go ahead and at least kill off 2 of them. Kill off 2 of them so that way you have 1 left to stall with, and you can do this without stalling. You can easily do this without stalling. I did it the first time I ran through, and I wasn't even running a team this OP. Like, I was running my Obito, which has no dupes on him, by the way, and then Utataka, the pay to win, or pay to play anyway, Tsunade, the Kimono Tsunade, and then 2 Kabutos, and one of the Kabutos was a 4-star. So it's like, it's not hard at all. It's really easy once you see Kushimaru's damage and the mini boss's damage. It's just like, why is this even a thing? Don't die. Okay, thank God. I did not want him to die. I mean, even if he died, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I do want to go ahead and get Obito's jutsu, so that way it's not that much longer of a video, and we won't have to stall as much. Now, like I said, you don't have to stall at all, but stalling does always help, and I always do suggest it, just because, you know, unless you're speed running, it does save you a good amount of time. So let's go ahead and kill this bitch and move on to the next stage. Come on. There we go. So this is the stage where the mini boss spawns in, and now I do believe that once we kill off, it's either once we kill off one of them or once they both attack, 2 more should spawn in, and then the turn after that, and then the mini boss spawns in. So it's 2 more should spawn in now. There we go. And the next turn, which we're actually going to go ahead and do this here, which should kill off at least 1, maybe 2 of them. Probably, okay, only 1. Now the mini boss is in. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and activate this. We're going to attack like this, so that way we can go ahead and get 2 of the weak ones already killed. Utataka is going to do like no damage here, but he does get 4 chakra back, so if we needed to, we can nuke off with him again and do about the same amount of damage. Obito should actually one-shot her here. I believe he does one-shot. There we go. 43k damage, bro. That's amazing. Now this Obito I'm using here is not fully duped, unfortunately. He is not the one I was using last video. He was fully duped, well, not last video, last recording, he was fully duped, and it actually had the chakra to reset, so I got 2 ultimates back to back, which is really nice. And you know what, we really should be having him at least hit Obito, so he's taking the reduced damage. So we're going to hit like this, then we're going to use you to go ahead and pick up this chakra bottle here, so we don't have to stall as much, and then run down here with you. And then there we go. And now I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward the gameplay, because I don't want the video to be hella long for you guys, because it actually isn't that hard. But before we fast forward, make sure you check out all the raid playlists down below. Let me know if you actually would like to see a review for the Kushimaru or the Han on PvP. I'll mention that. I'll probably do an overview for Han, since he is a little harder to get. And plus, he's a PvP exclusive, so not everyone's going to be able to get him. So I'll probably do an overview for him. And then finally, a little self-promotion. Make sure you check out the Twitter, link down below. Drop a follow, tweet me your pulls, because I always love seeing y'all pull fire, because I'm like, I can't summon, so I need to at least see someone summoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward the gameplay, or just cut to the boss fight, and I'll see you guys there. In reality, I probably should have just bullcrapped a conversation with you guys, because that really wasn't worth the little editing that I would have to do, and I'm not just gonna leave myself sitting there looking stupid. So what my plan here is, and like once you see the amount of damage that Kushimaru does, you're gonna be like, why is this even a raid, or why is this so easy? Because I remember emergency missions used to be hard, and now it's like, I don't know if they're on the same difficulty level, or if it's just our units are just that freaking OP, or if they dumbed them down. Because I think almost every emergency mission unit now, I know at least for Kurisuchi and the Rocket League, they went under 28. I see a 3-unit attack with damage reduction on 1 unit, and her having, or him or her, whatever, Kushimaru having actual type advantage. I should be at like half health at least, if not a lot lower. And you can see we can pretty much almost one shot, and then just for the lulls, I can go up here and heal, and I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm good the rest of the game. I don't have nothing else to do. Like, I'm good here. And I just don't see why he or she is doing so little damage. For the fact that I remember Sai. I believe it was Sai. Sai, his unit was crappy, but doing a heart only for Sai was so hard. Because I think Madara wasn't out yet though. Now having these units, now if I didn't have Obito on that team, it would probably been a lot harder for me, just for the fact that I can't get the freaking heart thing. It makes me so mad. Just for this, if I didn't have the Obito, it would be a lot harder, because I wouldn't do like 43k damage, 60k damage, stuff like that to the actual boss. And this is a emergency mission, so I don't expect it to be too hard. But come on, Bandai, you can at least make it a little bit harder, because you're making the game boring for the veterans. But I do believe she actually goes under 28 time. Let me go check real quick. Right before we end off the video, let's go check to see if she goes under 28. Let's just sort it by cost sending. I believe that's the best way to do it. There we go. Yep, and let's just scroll. She should be here somewhere if she is under 28. I don't think she is. Did I miss her? I know an easier way to do this. I couldn't find her. She most likely isn't under 28, and I could just be dumb. But let me just go look, and I can tell you she is. Okay, yeah, she's not under 28. She goes down to 30 cost. I don't know why they make Kurisuchi under 28, but not her. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section below if you would like to see an overview for Kurisuchi or the Han or the Jinchuriki for the PvP. And anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.